Welcome to my channel Valuable Rare Coins because, as you know, old is gold. Some of the rarest coins worth big money could be hiding in your hands right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Let's dive in. First, the USA state $quarter coin for Alabama from 2003 might seem like a simple collectible at first glance, but for coin enthusiasts and collectors, it's a fascinating piece that combines history, artistry, and the potential for rare errors that can make it highly valuable. Minted as part of the 50 State Quarters program, the Alabama Quarter celebrates the state's unique history and culture, featuring its official nickname, the Heart of Dixie, alongside a detailed depiction of the state bird, the yellowhammer, and the state tree, the longleaf pine, making it a visually striking coin. Millions of Alabama quarters were produced in 2003, yet only a small portion have survived in pristine condition, and coins with certain minting anomalies have become highly sought after by collectors worldwide. The obverse side of the coin features the iconic portrait of George Washington, designed to reflect dignity and tradition, but subtle variations in striking, doubling, or die alignment can create errors that significantly enhance a coin's value. Collectors pay special attention to the reverse side, where the intricate designs of the yellowhammer and longleaf pine can reveal doubled dies, die cracks, or faint impressions that elevate a standard coin into a rare collectible. Doubled die errors are particularly interesting, where letters or design elements appear doubled or shadowed, creating a visually striking variation that can transform an everyday Alabama quarter into a prized collector's piece. Off-center strikes, where the coin design is shifted and part of the metal blank remains exposed, are another type of error that collectors eagerly hunt for, making these coins exceptionally rare and valuable. Clipped planchets, caused by miscut blanks, create coins with curved missing sections, giving the Alabama quarter a unique shape that stands out in any collection and immediately draws collector interest. Struck-through errors, where debris obstructs the die during minting, can result in faint or missing details, producing one-of-a-kind coins that hold both numismatic and historical intrigue. Broad strike errors, where the retaining collar fails and the coin spreads out during striking, produce wider, flatter quarters that are visually unusual and highly desirable to collectors. Wrong planchet strikes, although extremely rare, occur when a quarter is accidentally struck on a blank intended for another denomination, resulting in a miniature or incomplete coin that becomes highly collectible. Die cracks, which leave raised lines across the surface due to minor fractures in the minting dies, are another fascinating feature that adds uniqueness and collectible value to the Alabama quarter, even without major errors. Finding a 2003 Alabama quarter in uncirculated or perfect condition is increasingly difficult, as circulation naturally wears down the fine details and original luster of the coin. The excitement of collecting this coin comes from the hunt, as searching old rolls, collections, or inherited coins can uncover rare variants or errors that have gone unnoticed for years. Collectors emphasize that rarity isn't just about age. Subtle minting characteristics, preservation, and small imperfections can elevate a coin from ordinary to extraordinary. Every doubled letter, off-center strike, or die crack tells a story about the minting process at the Philadelphia or Denver Mint in 2003, providing historical context along with numismatic significance. The Alabama quarter excites both new and seasoned collectors because it merges historical importance, iconic design, and the unpredictability of minting into a single compelling collectible. Collectors examine each coin carefully under magnification, scrutinizing letters, textures, and design elements for errors that could dramatically enhance its rarity and value. The 2003 Alabama quarter demonstrates that even modern coins can have rare varieties, proving that numismatic excitement isn't limited to centuries-old coins. Interest in this coin continues to grow as collectors appreciate its historical context, beautiful design, and the chance to discover minting anomalies that can transform a coin into a treasure. The appeal of the Alabama quarter lies not just in its monetary potential, but in the thrill of owning a coin that may contain unique imperfections, making each one a special collectible. Every Alabama quarter carries the possibility of being extraordinary, reminding Collectors that patience, observation, and knowledge can turn an everyday coin into a prized piece. This coin shows that even relatively recent issues can offer opportunities to uncover hidden treasures, keeping the excitement of numismatics alive for enthusiasts of all levels. Collectors worldwide are drawn to the 2003 Alabama quarter because it combines historical significance, beautiful design, and the excitement of discovering rare minting errors in one collectible. And now for the most exciting revelation. Certain rare error varieties of the 2003 Alabama United States state quarter-dollar coin have reached an impressive value of $50,000. Second rare coin. The USA state quarter-dollar coin for Vermont from 2001 might seem like just another coin in circulation, but for collectors, it represents a fascinating mix of history, artistry, and the potential for rare minting errors that make it incredibly intriguing. Vermont, known as the Green Mountain State, is beautifully represented on this 2001 quarter, which features the state's famous maple trees and the image of a cow, symbolizing the state's strong agricultural heritage, making it a visually appealing coin for collectors. Millions of Vermont quarters were minted, yet only a small fraction have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition. And examples with unique minting errors or unusual characteristics are highly prized by numismatists worldwide. The obverse side of the coin displays the iconic portrait of George Washington, a timeless design, but subtle variations in striking die alignment or doubling can create fascinating anomalies that transform an ordinary coin into a collectible treasure. On the reverse, the intricate details of Vermont's cow and maple trees can reveal subtle double dies, faint impressions, or die cracks, all of which dramatically enhance the coin's appeal among collectors. Double die errors are particularly captivating, creating the appearance of duplicated letters or design features, turning a standard Vermont quarter into a remarkable and highly sought-after collector's item. Off-center strikes occur when the coin blank is not properly aligned during minting, leaving portions of the metal exposed and producing a unique visual variation that is extremely rare and collectible. Clipped planchets are another fascinating type of error, where a miscut blank results in a coin with a curved missing section, creating an instantly recognizable and valuable Vermont quarter. Struck-through errors, caused by debris obstructing the die during production, can result in faint or incomplete details, making each coin with this error one of a kind and highly desirable to collectors. Broad strike errors, which happen when the retaining collar fails, allow the coin to expand outward, producing a wider, flatter Vermont quarter that stands out from standard coins and attracts significant attention. Wrong planchet strikes, though exceedingly rare, occur when a quarter is struck on a blank intended for a different denomination, producing a miniature or incomplete coin that becomes highly valuable in the numismatic community. Die cracks, formed from fractures in the minting dies, leave raised lines across the coin's surface, creating unique patterns that enhance the collectible value of a Vermont quarter. Even without dramatic errors, finding a 2001 Vermont quarter in perfect, uncirculated condition is challenging, as circulation over time naturally wears down the design and diminishes the original luster. Collectors find excitement in searching through old rolls, inherited collections, or coin hoards as rare variants, and errors often hide in plain sight for years before being discovered. Rarity is not solely determined by age. Subtle minting characteristics, preservation, and minor imperfections can elevate a Vermont quarter from a common coin to a prized collectible. Each faint doubling, off-center strike, or die crack tells a story about the minting process at the Philadelphia or Denver Mint in 2001. Combining historical insight with numismatic significance, the Vermont quarter appeals to both novice and experienced collectors because it merges historical context, iconic design, and the unpredictability of minting into a single exciting collectible. Collectors carefully examine every coin under magnification, analyzing textures, lettering, and design details for subtle errors that could dramatically increase the coin's value. The 2001 Vermont quarter demonstrates that even coins from the modern era can carry rare varieties and errors, proving that numismatic excitement is not limited to older Coins. Interest in this coin continues to grow as collectors appreciate its historical context, artistic design, and the opportunity to uncover rare minting anomalies that make each coin unique. The appeal of this Vermont quarter goes beyond its monetary value. It's about the thrill of discovering a coin that may contain unusual imperfections, making it a special piece for any collection. Every Vermont quarter carries the potential to be extraordinary, reminding collectors that careful observation, patience, and knowledge can turn an everyday coin into a valuable treasure. This coin proves that even relatively recent issues can hold hidden treasures, keeping the excitement of numismatics alive for collectors of all levels. Collectors worldwide are drawn to the 2001 Vermont quarter because it combines historical significance, detailed design, and the thrill of uncovering rare minting errors in one coin. And now for the most exciting revelation. Certain rare error varieties of the 2001 Vermont United States state quarter dollar coin have reached an impressive value of $90,000. Third expensive coin, the USA state quarter dollar coin for New York from 2001 is far more than just a piece of everyday currency. For collectors, it is a captivating blend of history, artistry, and the potential for rare minting anomalies that make it highly desirable, part of the 50 state quarters program. The New York quarter celebrates the Empire State's rich history, featuring the iconic Statue of Liberty and an outline of the state itself, creating a coin that is both visually striking and historically significant. Millions of New York quarters were minted in 2001, yet only a small fraction have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition, and coins with unusual minting errors are highly sought after in the numismatic world. The obverse side of the coin displays the classic portrait of George Washington, symbolizing tradition and leadership, but subtle variations in die alignment, doubling, or striking errors can make a significant difference in a coin's value. On the reverse, the detailed design of the Statue of Liberty against the state outline offers a chance for collectors to spot doubled dies, faint impressions, or die cracks, turning an ordinary coin into a rare find. Double die errors are especially fascinating, where letters or design features appear shadowed or duplicated, making the New York quarter a visually unique and highly collectible piece. Off-center strikes, a type of minting error, occur when the coin blank is misaligned, leaving portions of the metal exposed and creating an unusual and rare variation that draws intense collector interest. Clipped planchets, caused by irregularly cut blanks, produce quarters with curved missing sections, making them instantly recognizable and highly valued among collectors. Struck through errors, caused by debris or foreign matter interfering with the die, can leave parts of the coin's design faint or incomplete, creating one-of-a-kind coins with significant historical interest. Broad strike errors occur when the retaining color fails during striking, causing the coin to expand outward, producing a flatter and wider quarter that stands out dramatically from standard issues. Wrong planchet strikes, though extremely rare, happen when a coin is struck on a blank intended for another denomination, producing unusual and collectible miniatures or incomplete coins. Die cracks, formed from fractures in the minting dies, create raised lines on the coin's surface, offering a unique characteristic that adds both visual appeal and collectible value, even without major errors. Finding a 2001 New York quarter in perfect, uncirculated condition is increasingly difficult, as circulation naturally wears down the coin's fine details and luster. Collectors often search through old rolls, inherited collections, or coin hoards, hoping to uncover rare variants or errors that may have been overlooked for decades. Rarity in numismatics isn't solely about age. Small imperfections, unusual striking characteristics, and preservation quality can elevate a coin from ordinary to extraordinary. Every faint doubling, off-center strike, or die crack tells a story about the minting process at the Philadelphia or Denver Mint in 2001. Combining historical insight with collectible significance, the New York quarter excites both novice and seasoned collectors because it blends historical relevance, iconic design, and the unpredictable nature of minting into a single, compelling collectible. Collectors examine each coin carefully under magnification, analyzing textures, lettering, and design elements to detect subtle errors that could drastically increase its market value. The 2001 New York Quarter demonstrates that even modern coins can develop rare varieties, proving that the thrill of coin collecting isn't limited to centuries-old coins. Interest in this quarter continues to grow as collectors appreciate its historical context, beautiful design, and the chance to find rare minting anomalies that make each coin special. The appeal of the New York Quarter is not just monetary, it's also about the excitement of holding a coin that may contain rare imperfections, making every example unique and collectible. Each 2001 New York Quarter carries the potential to be extraordinary, reminding collectors that careful observation, patience, and knowledge can turn an everyday coin into a prized collectible. This coin proves that even relatively recent mint issues can hold hidden treasures, keeping the excitement of numismatics alive for collectors at all levels. Collectors from around the world are drawn to the 2001 New York Quarter because it combines historical importance, intricate design, and the thrill of uncovering rare minting errors into one collectible coin. And now for the most thrilling revelation. Certain rare error varieties of the 2001 New York United States State Quarter Dollar coin have reached an impressive value of $80,000. Especially, the USA State Quarter Dollar coin for Massachusetts from 2000 is far more than a piece of currency. It is a captivating artifact that captures history, artistry, and the thrilling possibility of rare minting errors that can turn a simple coin into a highly prized collectible. This quarter is part of the celebrated 50 State Quarters program and pays tribute to Massachusetts, one of the original 13 colonies, featuring the iconic Minuteman statue alongside the state outline, creating a design that is both historically significant and visually striking. Millions of Massachusetts quarters were minted in 2000, yet only a small portion remain in pristine, uncirculated condition, and coins with unusual minting errors have become highly coveted by collectors around the world. The obverse side of the coin showcases the familiar portrait of George Washington, a symbol of leadership and tradition, but subtle variations such as doubling, misalignment, or die cracks can transform a standard coin into a rare numismatic treasure. On the reverse side, the detailed depiction of the Minuteman and the state outline provides collectors an opportunity to spot double dies, faint impressions, or other minting anomalies that elevate the coin's collectible value. Double die errors are particularly fascinating for collectors, as they create the appearance of shadowed or duplicated design elements, making a Massachusetts quarter from 2000 an exceptional find for numismatists. Off-center strikes occur when the coin blank is misaligned during the minting process, leaving portions of the metal blank exposed and producing a visually unusual and rare coin that immediately attracts collector interest. Clipped planchets, caused by miscut blanks, result in quarters with curved missing sections, creating a striking variation that stands out in any coin collection and holds significant numismatic value. Struck through errors, where debris interferes with the die during striking, can leave faint or incomplete details, giving rise to one-of-a-kind coins that combine historical intrigue with collectible uniqueness. Broad strike errors occur when the retaining collar fails, allowing the coin to expand outward, producing a wider, flatter quarter that differs dramatically from standard issues and draws attention from serious collectors. Wrong planchet strikes, though exceptionally rare, happen when a coin is struck on a blank intended for another denomination, producing a miniature or incomplete version that becomes highly prized in the numismatic community. Die cracks, caused by fractures in the minting dies, leave raised lines on the coin's surface, adding unique characteristics that enhance the collectible value and make each coin distinctive. Even without major errors, finding a 2000 Massachusetts quarter in uncirculated condition is increasingly challenging, as everyday circulation gradually erodes the fine details and original luster of the coin. Collectors thrive on the hunt for rare coins, often searching through old rolls, inherited collections, or previously overlooked coin hoards to uncover hidden treasures with unusual features. Rarity is not solely determined by age. Small imperfections, Unusual striking characteristics and careful preservation can transform an ordinary coin into a highly sought-after collectible. Every faint doubling, off-center strike, or die crack tells a story about the minting process at the Philadelphia or Denver Mint in 2000, giving the Massachusetts quarter both historical and numismatic significance. The Massachusetts quarter appeals to both novice and seasoned collectors because it merges historical context, iconic design, and the unpredictability of minting into one compelling collectible. Collectors meticulously examine each coin under magnification, analyzing letters, textures, and design elements to detect subtle errors that could dramatically enhance the coin's value. The 2000 Massachusetts quarter proves that even modern coins can have rare varieties and errors, showing that numismatic excitement is not limited to centuries-old coins. Interest in this coin continues to grow as collectors appreciate its historical significance, elegant design, and the chance to discover rare minting anomalies that make each coin extraordinary. The appeal of the Massachusetts quarter goes beyond monetary value. It's also about the thrill of holding a coin that may contain unique imperfections, making every coin a special collectible. Each 2000 Massachusetts quarter carries the potential to be exceptional, reminding collectors that patience, observation, and knowledge can turn an everyday coin into a treasured collectible. This coin demonstrates that even relatively recent mint issues can contain hidden treasures, keeping the excitement of coin collecting alive for enthusiasts of all levels. Collectors from across the world are drawn to the 2000 Massachusetts quarter because it combines historical importance, intricate design, and the excitement of uncovering rare minting errors into one captivating collectible. And now for the most exciting revelation. Certain rare error varieties of the 2000 Massachusetts United States state quarter dollar coin have reached an impressive value of $65,000. Last unique coin, the USA state quarter dollar coin for Ohio from 2002, is not just another piece of currency. It represents a fascinating blend of history, artistry, and the potential for rare minting errors that make it a treasure for collectors. Part of the renowned 50 State Quarters program, the Ohio Quarter showcases the state's rich contributions to the nation, featuring the Wright Flyer above the outline of Ohio, symbolizing the state's pioneering role in aviation and innovation. Although millions of Ohio quarters were minted in 2002, only a small fraction have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition, and coins with unique minting anomalies have become highly coveted by collectors worldwide. The obverse of the coin displays the classic portrait of George Washington, a timeless symbol of leadership, yet subtle variations in striking, die alignment, or minor doubling can dramatically increase the coin's value. On the reverse, the detailed depiction of the Wright Flyer and the Ohio state outline allows collectors to spot double dies, faint impressions, or die cracks, transforming an ordinary quarter into a rare numismatic find. Double die errors are particularly fascinating, where letters or design elements appear shadowed or duplicated, making an Ohio quarter from 2000 to a highly desirable collectible. Off-center strikes occur when the coin blank is misaligned during minting, leaving parts of the metal blank, creating a unique variation that is instantly recognizable and valuable to collectors. Clipped planchets, caused by irregularly cut blanks, produce coins with curved missing sections, giving the Ohio quarter a distinctive appearance that makes it stand out in any collection. Struck-through errors, caused by debris obstructing the die, can leave faint or incomplete features on the coin, producing one-of-a-kind specimens that combine historical interest with collectible appeal. Broad strike errors happen when the retaining collar fails during striking, allowing the coin to expand outward, creating a flatter, wider Ohio quarter that is dramatically different from standard issues. Wrong planchet strikes, although extremely rare, occur when a coin is struck on a blank intended for a different denomination, creating unusual miniatures or incomplete coins highly sought after in the numismatic world. Die cracks, formed from fractures in the minting dies, produce raised lines on the coin's surface, offering unique patterns that enhance the collectible value of an Ohio quarter. Even without major errors, Finding a 2002 Ohio quarter in uncirculated condition is a challenge, as normal circulation gradually wears down the design and original luster of the coin. Collectors often search through old rolls, inherited coin collections, or coin hoards, hoping to uncover rare minting varieties or errors that have remained hidden for years. Rarity is not determined solely by age. Subtle imperfections, striking characteristics, and careful preservation can turn an ordinary coin into a highly sought-after collectible. Each faint doubling, off-center strike, or die crack tells a story about the minting process at the Philadelphia or Denver Mint in 2002. Combining historical context with numismatic significance, the Ohio quarter excites both novice and experienced collectors because it blends historical relevance, iconic design, and the unpredictability of minting into one exceptional coin. Collectors meticulously examine each coin under magnification, studying lettering, textures, and design features to detect minor errors that could significantly increase its market value. The 2002 Ohio quarter demonstrates that even modern coins can contain rare varieties, proving that the thrill of coin collecting is not limited to centuries-old pieces. Interest in this coin continues to grow as collectors appreciate its historical significance, intricate design, and the chance to uncover rare minting anomalies that make each coin unique. The appeal of the Ohio quarter is not only in its monetary value, but also in the excitement of holding a coin that may contain rare imperfections, making every specimen special. Each 2002 Ohio quarter carries the potential to be extraordinary, reminding collectors that careful observation, patience, and knowledge can turn a simple coin into a prized collectible. This coin illustrates that even relatively recent mint issues can hold hidden treasures, keeping the excitement of numismatics alive for collectors of all levels. Collectors worldwide are drawn to the 2002 Ohio quarter because it combines historical significance, detailed design, and the thrill of uncovering rare minting errors into one captivating collectible. And now for the most exciting revelation. Certain rare error varieties of the 2002 Ohio United States state quarter dollar coin have reached an impressive value of $99,000.